The first and greatest punishment of the sinner is the conscience of sin, meaning when we initially or finally eventually become absolutely aware and conscious regarding who we are, what we represent, and what we have actually also done, achieved, possessed about our lives that was built and founded upon lies, ignorance, deception, manipulation, exploitation of the others, perceptions, thoughts, realities, weaknesses, vulnerabilities, shortcomings, compulsions, and conditions, then all of our empires and success and achievement instantly falls apart and immediately fades and disappears and vanishes because we have finally become aware and conscious of our conscience, and that we now can admit and approve and acknowledge of the fact that we have committed sins in our lives. So when we become aware of the sin and conscious of the sinner, then we can no longer stand upon our own feet. We can no longer even hold on to our possession, ambition, arrogance, vanity, pride, wealth, fame, because we have stolen it from the others, because we have exploited, manipulated, diverted, dominated the others or many people's weaknesses, vulnerabilities, shortcomings, thoughts, perceptions, opinions, etc. We have taken advantage and benefit of the others' ignorance and vulnerability, weakness, shortcoming, thought, opinion, condition, circumstance, needs, as a result of which we can now no longer live in or live with peace, character, integrity, morality, happiness, contentment, because we're now conscious, because we achieved consciousness, because we're now aware of our sins as well as the sinner. And that is going to fundamentally, critically destroy us and wreck us forever. And the empire that's built upon the foundation of lies, deceptions, manipulations, exploitations of the others never lasts, because it always fades, disappears, and vanishes into rubbles. And that is something that also happens to us when we finally become aware and conscious of the sinner as well as the sins. And that was always us, it has always been ourselves, that we dwell in our ignorance, arrogance, and we never came to the realization and recognition of our own darkness and shadow and projected onto the others. We saw our own shadows and darknesses everywhere around the world, and not the others, but ourselves in the others. And that is very bad. And